Hey guys, and welcome back. I have been getting a lot of comments on both YouTube, my TikTok, and my Instagram about the biscuit maker. Where can you get one? What's it made out of? How do you use it? Can you show us a little bit more about it? So stay tuned, because that's what we're going to do today. I'm fixing to go outside. I'm going to get a cooker set up, and I'm going to show you the biscuit maker. Also, stay all the way to the end, because I got a little something else for you. So hang tight. All right, guys, I just finished up cooking up some sausage. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if I got it on camera or not. The trials and tribulations of being a content creator, right? All right, so here it is. Here is the biscuit maker, okay? It is a clamshell device. Now, this particular biscuit maker, we think was made in the 40s. We're not sure. I'm not 100%. It is considered an antique, I guess. The biscuit maker came about, how I came about it was, I had actually been hunting with some guys out in Louisiana, some very famous duck hunters, and they had one. I was able to take a look at it. When I came back home, I told my wife about it, and then from then on, it became a search to, try to find this cooker that I can make biscuits out of. About 15 years ago, my wife came across it on eBay. She said, "Is this what you're looking for?" And I said, "That is it. That is exactly what I'm looking for." She ordered it for me. I got it for my birthday that year. One of the best presents I've ever gotten from her. So that's how it came. Now, I have looked at this biscuit maker. I don't know if you can see right here, but it says Miracle Cooker. Miracle Cooker. That's the only thing I've seen on it. It says Miracle Cooker, and it's got a patent underneath. So that is the only markings that I can find on this particular, what I call the biscuit cooker. Some people have told me it's a fish poacher. Some people told me it's an omelet. That's one big omelet, guys. I don't know. I'm just going to cook biscuits in it. So I'm going to show you how I do it here in a few minutes. But that's it. That is the biscuit cooker. Again, she got it from eBay. I have yet to find anything else on this. So if any of y'all happen to find something, drop it down in the comments. I'd love to get some more research on that. Okay, so I've got my biscuits out. These are still Pillsbury biscuits. These are not the Grands. These are just the regular butter tasting flaky layer Pillsbury biscuits. The Grands come in at 8. When they come into a pack, they come in at 8, and they get really, really big. These are the 10 biscuits. I've decided to use these today. One reason was they didn't have any of the Grand butter biscuits in the store I went to at the time, and I'm going to do a second cook on these, so I just want to use about half of these on this particular cook, and then I'm going to do another cook a little bit later on. And so I just went, hey, I'll just buy one box of biscuits. I don't need a whole bunch. All right, I'm going to turn my stove on here, and then I'm going to set the biscuit maker on top of the stove. Basically what I'm doing is like any other thing you're going to do when you're cooking. You're going to preheat. This is baking. This is like a baker, a baking pan, or some type of baking utensil. All right. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my butter spray, get that in there. And the old, if you grew up in the places like this, you have what's known as pop and wop. So you pop and wop them. Alright, I'm going to take out 5 biscuits. I'm going to open her up. Now this particular pan will hold 8 Grands biscuits. You got to kind of stick them in there a little bit, but it will hold 8 Grand biscuits without a problem. Put these over here. All right, now when using this particular pan, and especially on a burner, you need to push back and forth a little bit so it gets evenly distributed. I could push these all together like that and just put it like that. But if you got a full pan of biscuits, you're going to be wanting to move it around a little bit and whatnot. And just so it gets evenly cooked, make sure it gets cooked on the inside. Sometimes you mess up, sometimes you burn the top of the biscuits or whatever. So you gotta keep checking. You just gotta keep checking. All right, let's have a little check. They look pretty good on that side. Pretty good on that side. Now, I'm gonna give you a little trick. Let's say you have a single burner. That's all you have. You only have room for just one pan at a time. You either cook your sausage first or you cook your biscuits first. You can do either one, either way. A little trick is when they start to get really brown and you're afraid you're going to burn the outside, you don't want to do that, but it's still a little gooey on the inside. Cut your heat off, slide it off to the side, let the cooker, the oven is hot, it will continue to cook and it won't burn them. And then you go cook your sausage or get all your plates and whatever you're going to be eating out of, your mustard or ketchup, or you know, if you like ketchup on biscuits. I don't, but you know, or jelly, grape jelly. I like grape jelly or mayhaw jelly. Oh, whoa. So that's what we're going to do here right now. We're going to pull this off. I don't want to burn them, and we'll go from there. All right, here we go. These are my biscuits. As you can see, I had the old swaggerty sausage on the inside. I don't have any mustard or jelly on these at all. These are just the regular Pillsbury biscuits. They're not the big graham ones, but you can see how they cooked up. And let's see here. There we go. There we go. There we go. There you got it. You see? I mean, it's a good bite. It's something good to have while you're out here duck hunting. Yeah. Man. Wow. I think I could eat 100 of these things right now. I haven't had breakfast today. It's over lunchtime. I'm hungry. All right, guys, so there you go. There is my biscuit cooker, like I said. So while I was doing some research on my biscuit cooker, looking to see where maybe they still sell them like mine, or maybe a place I could send y'all to, because I've had a lot of questions on where y'all can get one, I came across a website called Duck Blind Bistro. Now, I gave them a call. We got to talking about duck hunting and whatnot. I told them that I had the quote-unquote Duck Commander style biscuit maker that Mac Owens made very famously in the Duck Commander videos. And they said, well, we have one. I said, yes, I saw it. I'd like to take a look at it. So I got one. It came in the mail the other day. I'm going to let y'all look at that one. I'm actually going to do a cook on this video. I'm going to cook some biscuits on theirs. Let's see how theirs does. Show you a little bit of things about theirs. That way, if you can't find one like mine, if you don't want the vintage and you want something a little bit newer, hey, go to see those guys. That link will be down in the description below. Okay, let's get to cooking some more. Okay, guys, as promised, I got the Duck Blind Bistro biscuit cooker in the mail. I'm excited to use this. Yes, I do love my biscuit cooker. No, I will not sell it. I will always keep it. So anyway, as you can see, it's square, it's hinged, and it comes apart. All right, so you've got a lot of different options here. You can cook bacon and sausage on both these pans on your cooker, wipe them out, put them back together, and make your biscuits. That's how simple. This is one. See, when you're using the one that I have, you need a frying pan and the cooker itself. Using the Duck Blind Bistro one, you can actually cook all your meals using one pan. That is less weight, less storage. You know, with all the stuff that we have, sometimes getting less could be a whole lot better. So let's don't stop. Let's start to cook. Before we get going, when you get your cooker in, you're gonna get a little card in there that pretty much gives you some recipes that you can follow Also, you got your instructions, how to take care of it and what to do with it. That's all gonna come with it. I got a little something extra. I got a little letter, well, it was typed, but you know what I mean. From Jay Holcomb, who is the one of the owners of the Duck Blind Bistro. He sent me a letter, you know. Hey, we talked, like I said, we talked about duck hunting, we talked about cooking biscuits, we talked about cookers. We just had a good old conversation. So it was nice to talking with you, Jay. Yes, I'm gonna give you a call. Yes, I'm gonna hope to duck hunt with you this year. Yes, we're gonna cook some biscuits, and yes, probably cook some other stuff. So stay tuned, brother. All right, per the instructions, I ran inside and I washed this out real quick. Yeah, you know, the instructions say to do it, so you know, you might want to follow the instructions. But here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna, again, they tell you to do the same thing I do with mine. Put a little cooking spray in here, a little bit of butter spray, so things don't stick, and we're gonna do that. We're gonna get it heated and preheated, and go from there. Like I said, the only thing about this one is it will come apart on you. And, you know, like I said, but you got two pans that you can use. I mean, two great pans that you can use. I think, that'll be all right. Oh, forgot my lighter. Whoops. Oh, we didn't need that, did we? We didn't need that anyway. Like I said, we're going to heat that up for a little while. Like I said, we're going to heat that up for a little while and go from there. So, all right, so we're going to heat it up this way. I got both things going. Like I said, now it says for you to, you know, do 8 biscuits, 8 of the big grand biscuits, which I understand. I'm just not cooking that many. It's just me today. So we're gonna cook this. We're gonna get that on there. Throw the trash away. Now I will tell you that it says on the instructions that you got about 2, maybe 3 minutes on each side. Again, that's if you're working with a full pan. I think that's if you're working with a bigger eye than what I have on this cooker. Like if you're using a flat top or something like that, or you had a big eye, or, you know, I think that would be about right. But with these little eyes on these Coleman stoves, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna have to play with it and see what happens. First time I've cooked on this thing, but I'm quite sure it'll be all right. Okay, so just figured something out. It's all cast aluminum. This is what I was afraid of. So if I had a con so far, this is what it'd be. It's all cast aluminum. Therefore, the whole thing, including the handles, get hot. So you need to wear a glove. I just flipped this over and it's getting warm. So I gotta run into the shed, get a pair of gloves. I'll be right back. All right, so here we go. Here's their biscuit. I told you, I kinda got a little brown on the other side of it. It does cook a little faster. So, is there any difference in the taste? Again, I have no mustard, no jelly, no nothing, just Swaggerty premium sausage. This, by the way, it's sausage of my preference. Okay. I will say this. I don't know, maybe I put a little too much butter spray on there. Maybe because I did get a little bit of a burnt side on there. But it's a butterier tasting. That's weird, isn't it? Other than that, well, I can't tell the difference. And if you're in a duck blind, I don't think you care. Yeah, these are good. Like I said, you can You can use these, take the pans apart and cook sausage and bacon or eggs on one side, clean it up, and then make your biscuits after. Or make your biscuits first, doesn't really matter. Yeah, these will work. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and we will see y'all next time on Daddied Up 365.